Hello, Ron. Hello. Let's get started with the show. The show of tonight. Why not, right? So, I haven't had my time to scratch my back head, and I'm all just unscratched with unscratched back head and just doing things for my American. And actually, I haven't had my time to grab something to show and tell for tonight either. And I'm all about doing that because I'm running out of speaking about nothing, but I'm not running out of words it's worth speaking about nothing, but it occurs to me that nothing is big, and I have still have a long way to go while relating to nothing, and we all just be doing that together as soon as I get to my current or subsequent mood of speaking about nothing, not tonight, not tonight. I'm not in that mood to speak about nothing. When I be related to something, not saying something incoherent to you, not loading that information to your next American brains. Probably, if you're there, my little followers from the United States of America. If I value your time, and if you're there, then you're allowed to do whatever you want in my comment section below. Not only my comment section below, but all the whole, my whole premise of my existing channel here that I call my channel with a name which you definitely see on the top title header of my channel here, which is to the point to dive into free English, and I like diving, and I like snorkeling, and I'm an open water diver, and I relate to that or dive into it a lot in my it's so not so big amount of things what I said them about them relating to diving in particular. Probably we want to dive into that stuff of diving, dive into the stuff of diving. Cannot fucking believe I said it, but I did. So we're gonna be doing what? What do we do? What do you want me to do? Probably we're gonna grab something, right, as I said it, and relate to that or item, and or speak about that, and rant about it, and just describe it in a way what we want, and you don't want to listen to what I ramble here about it, right? So if you do want, then stay. If you don't, then leave. You have my permission of doing so. I'm not again holding you this spot. Though that says this spot is nice. Yes, and you that's and whoever you are, I feel you all pass for all the feedback, even just intangible feedback that you give me. I feel you all. So this is my old mouse for my old PC, and I like white color. When things are white, I have my cellular phone being white, simple one, not a smartphone for making calls, receiving calls, and texting something, or in texting, so just receiving and giving calls. You know what I'm saying? That is also white colored, and with a big and it's a big screen, and it suits me the most. This side of that screen suits me again. The QWERTY keyboard is there, but it's worn, it's torn out with the time in my tentacles, and I'm still using the same phone as I used that same phone like 9 years ago. It's 9 years, but it's still good. Thanks, guys. So, guys, back to the track. The track of tonight is this thing over here. I'm relating to it in my video shoot of tonight. We are doing it together, right? So, it's dirty. I don't want to show you dirty spots because it's like shame on me. I haven't cleaned it to the extent that I wanted. Man, being a lazy and lazy creator, I should say, and a lazy earthling, as I said it, as I put it. So, besides me being lazy, what else? It has the Canyon trademark on the back of it. It's like your mouse. You see, its back, it's on top, and like an arch here, and the back of this mouse is arch shaped, and it has Canyon trademark name on it, being carved, or saying it's not carved. It's just written with some, I don't know, with some just type of letters, and it's predominantly they're all capital letters, and it says Canyon. Someone put this nice name on it. I like Canyon, actually. It sounds nice, isn't it? So it has orange stripe over here being bent like both ways, up and down, and left side and the right side, and it goes like like a 3D pattern kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And the sides, they're all bent inward slightly, going not in parallel at all, just wherever just the direction they want, they go that direction. They bend. There are some sophisticated angles, and there are surfaces of those sides. They're all unique. Each side is unique, is bent or in some unique way that doesn't reflect the the way of how it's bent on the right side, because the right side is completely different. It is bending. It's also unique comparing to the left side, and the way it's bent is unique, and the bending is unique, or whatever. Just natives correct me if you want. So the way it's bent is, I cannot say completely opposite of what is the way was the way is used for bending the left side, but the right side is bent in slightly or a completely different way. It's all unique, all those sides. So the dirty spots, as I said, I don't want to show you. So the kind of was this? Forgot the word. These scrolling wheel over here. I'm happy I recollected the word wheel. Yeah? I guess that. Yeah, anyway, let's get going. So these something. It's like some. I don't even know what is this. It's like kind of design, just thing. Not more than that. It serves for nothing. This spot over here is like orange color in between, and again surrounded by white color, and the line, the chord goes to my alt PC, and it says the bottom is flat. It's for operating well while moving on the surface of my polished little table. All these things are well organized, making shoots for you, and I'm shooting videos here using these table plate made out of polished darker brown wood, and I like that brown deep color, and that's why I kept it for whatever later activities, for my current activities as well. So, and the slit over here, it reminds like a keyhole, right? So if I flip it like a right position, upside upwards, and the downside downwards, you see the keyhole, right? The key is not here because it's not for keys, for laser to go out of the body of this mouse and to be reflected by surface, and in order to make this mouse move in the way that you rule it and command it while you wield it with your hand. And those two not even holes, like tiny holes over here that are just I believe they stem from production process, maybe some technological holes. They should be here for some unknown purpose, maybe for ventilation purposes, for this mouse to not sweat its belly or never, and for wind to go out in and out of this mouse, excuse me. And it also has the model name CNR MSOPT6. It says these are model name, and the model name doesn't sound good to my mind. It only has these like specific name, and as I said, it sounded it out already. I understand the model name, model word is here, and the it says model, and double dot connotation or whatever, backspace and blah 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 blah. The name that I said, the model name I say that I said it already. So, guys, let's keep this mouse for my later shoots in case I don't find something else to talk about, and we'll be good together again along with you. Until then, stay tuned and don't switch the channel till later. Hope I won't, so don't ask me that I won't. And got roll again, now can do night, whatever time of the day you're having right now. Be good with it, and again, besides what I said, just be good all the time. I don't see any reason of not being good all the time. I'll be on along with you. Thanks again for watching me, whatever I'm doing. I will practice my American and just saying night and things and stuff that goes along these lines. And again, night be good, and thanks again for being with me tonight. Keep practicing. Until then, just bye. See you all around. Be good.